Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to Rimworld Elves. We're going to build up this base before they come again, so going to try and get this base built up now and get this all sealed up. So we've got that bit sealed up. The left-hand side is not sealed up at all yet, so I think it's probably around about time I actually concentrated on getting some bricks being made. So we're making slate blocks there. I've got that tagged as 110. And I'm going to make someone just do that and nothing else. So, crafting wise, dragon. I think you're going to have to do it. Actually, your dragon's a miner as well, but just to try and get this done. So, if you can carry on. Wait a minute. Dragon. Dragon's not the chef, is it? Yes, he is the chef. Oh boy, that's not going to work. Right, we'll take you off that, put you on a lower tier. What about Masume is... You are researching, but I think it's important we take a stand and you actually do that. There we go. Okay, so we're getting a lot of limestone blocks there. How many have we actually got there now? We've got 51 there. We've got another 51 there, which means I can stick some up here. So let us quickly get some more limestone blocks up here. I mean, ideally, I want to just do this all the way over and make them really run for the money. I mean, I don't know if to just do it to the end or whether to do it as a like end it over here and have it as like a middle portcullis-y bit. I mean, that's a bit of a bad area there anyway because that's cover, so that will need mining. So I'm actually going to mine that out. We don't want any cover for them. In fact, we don't want any cover at all around here. So. Oh, I need to get all it into cover. Let's expand my dumping stockpile a little bit over here. And we're going to haul all of this. It's all going to need it to be hauled at some point. So, grab all of that. And then we'll go back to doing the structure. I think we'll try and do... down the middle first, I think. Like this. There we go. Okay. Right, how's it going then? Cooking simple meal. Now, that's the thing I always forget to do, and it's something you should always do. So when you're making meals like that, go in your details and change your radius. Because otherwise, if I zoom out and show you, it's... personally, I think it's more counterproductive having to run all across the map to get the stuff. So we're just going to have just our immediate area here for that, and the same for actually they're all suspended, but that's what I want to do. We don't want to be wandering all around the world just to get a little bit of meat. Okay, you are resting. Who's actually doing anything? Is anyone doing anything? Okay, we're still trying to get that goblin to join us. You're making a little meal. So, we've not got a huge amount of meals at the moment. We've got 59. So, we are going to have to, at some point, start doing different bedrooms. Now, I've not got the blueprint mod, which really, I do like that mod. I'm going to start doing a little bit of mining just to try and get some little basic rooms. So, where do we want to do it? We can expand into all of this, though. As long as we don't get any infestations, because they're bad. Right, let's do some little 5x5 rooms up here. These can all be interlinked for cooling goodness. Now... I'm just trying to think if I'm better off doing these a little bit wider. So if I do them a little bit wider, then I can actually do like a little hallway between them. Yeah, we'll try it like this. Let us try it like this, my friends. I don't know where that Russian accent just came from. Okay, so they're going to be getting off soon. There's a few of them have been treated. Not that many though. Ooh. Okay, we've got more visitors. I kind of think this trade thing's quite good, the fact that we're getting so many people visiting me, but I'm also worried that when the raids do come, I have not got enough people to deal with it. Right, so we were digging up here. So I said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a corridor in the middle. Yeah, that's not a corridor, is it? That's a corridor there, like that. That's just a mess. Right, so if we just add it like that, and then we go to cancel. There you go. We'll dig that out first, and we'll do one room at a time. Okay, let's speed it up because I need these to get out of bed. We've got more people coming. Okay, we've got a slaver. Now, there's quite a lot of people visiting at the moment. Finally finishing doing that planting there. And we were going to plant trees in this area as well. Now, digging slate. Oh yeah, that's to preserve that little bit there. Let's have a little look. What are these actually doing at the moment? You're not doing anything. You're removing all the floors, which is good. In fact, you can haul all of that. Get that back to base. Trying to convince that prisoner to join me. Item stash quest. Okay, we've got some gold. Worth 2 grand. FSX times 10. Don't have a clue what that is, but I think it's too early for me to be doing any shenanigans like that. So we're not doing any shenanigans like that. Okay. We've got another visitor. Okay, we've got a lot of visitors. I'd like a lot more building to get done now. So, what are you actually doing at the moment, Dragon? You're hauling. It's not really what I wanted you to do cooking. Let's have you do cooking, crafting, and construction. Are you going to make the walls now? You should be. There you go, you're finally making the walls. You're also making the walls. You're digging that to get rid of the fences. K-Forbes, I think, is just chilling. Let's do some little trading with these anyway. So I've not got a huge amount of things to trade at the moment. Various arrows. We've also got a lot of the loot off the enemies. So we've got... What's my most expensive thing I've got? I've got a cloth tribal kilt. It's worth $39. Some light leather tribal wear. Worth $54. Steel plated boots. And then we've got... Yeah, look at these. So we've got wands. Oh, doesn't that sound good? A wand able to slowly convert nearby arcane energy into elemental fire. Wands are used as focusing tools to harness innate power. Oh, does that mean that I'm going to be able to do better magic with that? I mean, that's the poor quality one. It's $500. I think it's worth me thinking about getting them eventually. I don't think I can really afford that at the moment. Oh, that's that stuff there, FSK. High explosive chemical. What? So there's nothing really that jumps out and goes, yeah, buy me, buy me, buy me. Let's go and trade with this one as well. So they've got 3 trade caravans here. Okay, so they've got some prisoners for sale. I could also sell my existing prisoner for 348. No, I don't think I really fancy any of that. Let's try and trade with this last one. And these are general traders. They've got some animals for sale. I could sell some of my leather to them. Oh, interesting. Tool belt. Now, I know we've got the repair kits we can make as well. I mean, I could trade with some of these. Let's just give you 1 piece of wood. That's all I think you're worth. Yeah, I could actually build up my rating with all these. What do they want? They want to buy coats. Yeah, I can't really afford to do that. Right, so we're going to go and grab all this stuff, hopefully. This is more limestone. Perfect. That is definitely what I need. If we disassemble this, this is going to help build my wall. Okay, we've got 15 hours until the first wave. Okay, if you want to try and haul some of that. Right, how's this wall coming on? It's coming. Not that fast. Alma is increasing your mining there, which is good. And rest. Right, so can we do any bedrolls yet? Because I think it's probably taken us longer to do decent resting at the moment. So I have got some bedrolls to make slightly better beds. So I can do... It's 40 leather to make one. So we've got 178. So we've got enough to make a couple of these. In fact, we should be able to make 4, which would be good. Let's do some of these. So I've never tried doing these in corners of the room. I still think they probably got the shared trait. They don't really like it, but hey, we'll have 4 beds. And hopefully that filthy goblin will join me. Okay, so I would like to get a little bit more meat, so I'm going to tag a few more of these as hunting. Because we've got 52 jerked meats. And the visitors are leaving. So we've got like 9 hours, 7 hours until the raiders come. It's getting really close now. Okay, we've got more bulk good traders are arriving. Get your food. Get building. We need to try and get as much as this done as we can. Okay, we've broken him. Actually, is it him? Yeah. We broke the goblin. Actually, you a goblin or an orc? Yeah, it is a goblin. We broke the goblin, and we're going to start trying to recruit him now. And you're probably going to hunt the elk. Yes. Perfect. You're still building that. So the sooner we do this, the better. Let's go and check out the hunting, see how we're getting on. That's some really severe close-up hunting. I feel like a little tear every time you fire one of these plasteel arrows. They must be worth a decent amount of money. Take this pig. It's actually an elk. Actually, it's resting at the moment. Oh, surely you can't miss this. Oh no, we've actually downed it. Cool. Some more meat for the pudding. Okay, we have finally got a raid. So, a group of goblins. There's 2 of them, and they're coming on the bit that's not protected. Or are they? Wait a minute. Now, this, I don't like this. I thought that wall would put them off. It is not putting them off. We've got a couple of the... Let's move you away. Alright, you keep shooting. I'm trying to lure this away a little bit. Okay, if you want to come down this way now. Actually, let's stop messing around. Got a lightning bolt. There you go. I'll get some of my arrows back. Right, so we've got the enemies down there. So let's let my people go back to normal round there. You're hopefully gonna take that. Okay, it is actually on fire. Right, these horrible little goblins there. This wall is really not taking much of a what you call it, bit of protection. We need to get some slits in here, get some embrasures in, because that is in. Okay. Now, are you gonna... They're actually coming up to try and attack me doors, so let's get the people into the base. Okay, you're there. Now, have you got a gun? I think you've actually got... You have got a bow, but you ain't got any arrows. Oh my. Go and grab some arrows. Go and get 5 plasteel arrows. Alma's coming back. What about Dragon? Dragon's still building the wall. Let's ready you up. They might just go for the enemy. Oh, look, we're alright. Our friends. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that sound then? Wait a minute. There's kangaroo. Why have you got a gun? This is meant to be a medieval series. You're just messing it all up. Okay, that's the bad idea. That's no. What you gotta realize is I did not fire that. That was not down to me. Okay, they're actually fleeing now. Hopefully they're all gonna tend to each other. See, that's actually an enemy. So you know what? I'm gonna get me another. I'm gonna try and get myself another slave. So if you want to capture that one, and you can rescue that one, and there's some free stuff here. Gonna grab all that sweet free stuff. Alma, you're cowering. Do not cower, Alma. Strip the corpses. Well, strip the corpse. I've only got the one corpse at the moment. Look, another one. Okay, there's these villagers have found a hidden cache with the bangy stick of dragons. That must be what it is. That's not really a problem. Okay, stick him in there. Give him some medicine and try and recruit him. So we're going to try and recruit him. I just decided we're going to have a couple of little goblin slaves. Are you a goblin? Yes, another goblin. Now, we did rescue you. Have you been treated at all? No, death in 2 hours. Let's go and prioritise tending to him. Okay, and it looks like we've got some delicious rice in. We are going to have lots of lovely rice meals in a second. That wall needs to be doing back up. This wall needs to be fixed. Now, we want to turn the rebuild ability back on. And also, I want to build that wall. I want to build this wall. I don't want to build this wall bigger. What would happen if I built it like this? If I went here and said, I would like structures of embrasures. Now, if I say, like, embrasure like this every couple. And then for the other bits, I'm just going to do these all as slates for the moment. And reinforce it like this. Are they going to try and break through the embrasures? Well, who knows? We are going to find out. I'm going to top that wall up all the way there. Leave that little bit so we can get in and do that. Okay. Caravan request. What do they want? Tribal kilts. I've not got time to be making them. Oh, we need to get rid of that body as well. Who's not really doing much? You're hauling. You're just throwing your little hoop thing around. Let's go and get rid of these corpses. There we go. That's one we got rid of. And that's it. That's the only one we got rid of. Now, we've not actually tried trading with these yet. Let's have a little go at trading with them. See what they've got. What goods does thou have for trade? So, I've got 24 silver, which isn't really that good. Frumbofer is still my most profitable thing to sell, as well as my dogs. I don't know how much we paid for them, but I think they're good to keep on and trade. Let's have a little look. Ooh, now what are these? So these are things I actually own. Little backpacks from Combat Extended. I don't know if we're going to just randomly equip them or if we have to force them or not. We don't really need an awful... I mean, I'm going to get rid of the bolts. We don't really need them at the moment, just to try and boost my trading with them. There's nothing else really I want. I'm just going to do a little bit of trading like that. Just to try and boost my trading levels with them. Okay, we are training doggos. Trade caravan is abandoning me. I think you've been pretty much healed up now, which is good. Right. Let's check out the bedroom situation. So, who is the #1 constructor in all of the lands? It's going to be K-Forbes. No, it's not actually. It is you. Masumene. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you in here and we're going to hold down shift. We're going to build all these beds. And then I'm going to get rid of these other beds. So we just need to click on that and then click X. Get rid of my colonist beds. There we go. That's actually a visitor in that bed. He's actually got blood loss at the moment. So he's unconscious, but that should in time recover and you should be able to deal with it. Right, you need to go and make these beds. So these are going to be comfier to sleep in. Oh, cool. The visitor's actually woken up. And he's off. Yeah, it's got blood loss still, but hopefully that will help him recover. Now, what I'm hoping is that while we're resting here in these beds now, we're going to get a higher rate of rest, which means we're going to be more rested for the day. And we have got pretty terrible quarters. I need to start sorting this out. So that's my little dumping zone there. So we are allowing chunks in there. So I'm going to get rid of the chunks from outside here. Actually, chunks shouldn't be in there. Why are my chunks in that room? Oh, you've not escaped. You just got up and had a little bit of a walk. Okay, you've got a disease. We need to deal with that. Let's come on. Can no one heal you? I'll give you normal medicine, but I don't think I've actually got any herbal medicine anywhere in this kingdom at the moment. Let's see. There might be some outside the walls to the Swamp of Despair to the south. Oh, look at that. There's all animals and everything. My haulers really do need sacking. Let's see. I think K-Forbes is pretty decent. Yeah, you are our surgeon. Let's go and let's get this wild heal route. I'm going to come in here as well. Unforbid everything. There we go. Let's get that. Okay, are you going to go and heal the guest? Are you feeding him? Can you tend him? Now, interestingly enough, why can we not tend you? I think you've already been tended. I think that's what it's saying. Okay. I think we're okay then. Okay, we're finally butchering some of the animals. Good. Make me some more meat. I'm going to butcher again. Okay, and we've got a visitor again. Medieval arms dealer. And I'm going to try and do these one room at a time. So let's just mine that one next. There's another body that needs to be gotten rid of. Ooh, look at this. We've actually got a new... We got us a new person. We've got us a goblin. We've got Pakisp. How on earth are you supposed to pronounce that? Okay, so this is a greedy jogger that doesn't drink. Pretty good at artistic. Okay at medical. Interest in shooting and cooking. Right, well in that case then, maybe I should get rid of my cooking for someone like you. And you can be my number 1 cook. Number 1 butcherer. You can cremate as a higher priority. You can also haul as a secondary. And yeah, that'll do for now. Let's go and see what you get up to. Wearing a devil strand. What outfit have you got on here? What is he wearing? Oh, he's hauling stuff at the moment. I think he's just got a devil strand striped trousers. Okay, we're back to cooking again now. And hopefully my other dudes are going to be, well, dudes and dudettes are going to be finishing these walls. So, we've got all that nice stuff down there, so we are going to need a lot more slate blocks, so that is going to be something we're going to need. I'm hoping Dragon... Oh, he's still building. Now, this does need to be inside as well. Whether we can keep this inside with the cooking thing, I don't know. We'll see. So let's do some limestone blocks. I'm going to just stick this inside. And stick a door on it. Okay, now this is the problem. This is the problem we've got with managing our food and arrows and stuff. So you're actually getting stuck because you can't carry food. So you can only carry 20. See, you're carrying a load of pemmican. Just get rid of that. Go and I wonder if I could force you to wear a backpack. Let's have a little look. So this is, we can only carry 20 here. Let's try and see if this increase our bulk. There you go, 35. Nice, that is a nice little bonus. That means you can carry a lot more now. Okay, and we are training doggos again. The faster I get these doggos trained up, the better. Okay, slate walls are getting built down here, which is good. We are going to have to trade with these. Not going to be you, though. Now, I think eventually we can get to the point where we can make... I think I've seen it in the medieval life, where you can actually make catapults. So that'd be pretty interesting to try and get some of that on the go. I'm just going to build this, because once we get this built, we'll be able to get a bonus for the production, because it's going to be inside. Hopefully that will help. And we also need a spare bed for the little goblin as well. So, have I got enough stuff to make it? We should have. So we'll just stick that bed in there. Someone can deal with that. Anyone? Let's get you working on this bed. There we go. Little bed for my goblin. Now I'm almost tempted to get maybe get the goblin on a night shift and carry on the cooking, but we're doing okay for food at the moment. We're eating a lot of the horrible dried stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just food, isn't it? I'm going to quickly try and trade with these before they go, because we've not actually done any trading. Come back! Come back! Just about caught up with them. Right, so what have they got for sale? There's a little bit of food. Ooh. See, the Frumbo horn is worth some good amount of money. So in the short term, is it worth buying that just so I can get some food? Some of these things look like they've got magical traits to them. So they've got bonuses on these. +8, +10 hit. We've got like death masks. I don't know if it's worth buying food though. I want to sell that horn now. I want the money. Let's just sell it and get the money for something. We'll save the money for something a little bit better. Okay, now if you want to actually haul this as well. There we go. Whew, right. Taking more of the arrows. So this room is just like a big shambles at the moment. That does need sorting out. Let's see if I can do this. I want to do... See, I'm wondering why we can't burn this body. It might be because it's classed as... Ooh, is it because it's the cremation is set to... It doesn't allow rotten? Oh, it does? We've not got something turned on human-like. Okay, let's do... We can burn all of it. Try again now. There we go. I think it's simply because it's classing that as like alien. There we go. And we got some more rice. Okay, visitors coming again. Let's get rid of all that. I'm hoping we're not going to have too much trouble with this one in here though. Let's just do a quick little clean of the room while we're waiting. There you go. I don't want to get anyone to get infected. There you go. Extreme infection treated. This could end up backfiring on me. He's only 80% immune to it, and yeah, if you don't get treated, I'm gonna get the blame for that. I hope you know that. just there you go. I knew that was gonna happen. Quick, we shall burn the body. Hopefully they don't blame me, because I did try. I was rooting for you. I did try and help you out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! One of my Labradors has just been stabbed to death. How the heck? They've just spawned right next to my animals and just killed my Labrador. Wow. Well, we're not going to stand for that. Tune into the next episode. See you next time.